Hello. Hello. Because I'm literally eating right now. So, you ever so haphazardly start stream that you're like eating dinner and your dog's whining behind you? Hi. Hi, I bay. Look at that little guy. Little guy. I've been working on finally. I started with the eyes and then it took me a while to get past that to like work on more, but now that I've finally done it, I'm like I'm in the mood, I'm in the zone. I'm in the workflow. I'm eating ramen. So eating, sorry. Eating first, sorry. Can you tell where I left off? I started the hair and then I'm and by that I mean like the middle part of the hair. That's where I left off. Last night, the night before, I don't know when was I working on this? I didn't work on it last night. I don't remember when I did it. I was playing Genshin last night. I was farming in Genshin last night. That's what I was doing. Happy March. Happy March the 3rd. Totally normal, nothing happening, nothing special to anyone in like particular. Happy March the 3rd. My dog crying. Oh, also, I'm scared this is too much on my PC to run live2d and stream. We'll see. We'll see. Because I was starting everything up earlier and my PC started going and I was like, oh god. My doggy crying behind me. He hasn't eaten his dinner. You should not be talking to me like that when he hasn't even eaten his dinner. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh god. Oh lord, I'm scared. I haven't streamed live2d before, you see. I'm not even doing anything on it. I'm sitting here eating. Oh god, we might have to switch to something else. I did have a backup plan, actually, to draw something. Just in case I didn't want to do this. I actually thought I'd be able to stream it, but I know, it's very sad. I know. I'm not even doing anything in it. It's already giving me trouble. We might switch over to Studio Paint, which is less taxing. Can I mute while I slurp? While I slurp? Don't look either. Why was I blushing? I think I was trying to do toggles. I think I know why that's happening. Maybe. Is it tied to my eyes closed? Dog, shush. I think I like toggled it to my eyes closed or something, so that shirt comes on and then blush comes on. So I like started doing toggles kind of. And I can't get them to work. I think they're tied to eyes closed. So I totally. You see, I know what I'm doing. You see, I know what I'm doing. Shh. Is that what I did? That'd be so messed up. I have like some toggles down here. Also, I needed to change back to 5.0. I totally forgot about that because I had it on 5.3. So now I have like all this stuff I have to keep fixing, like this. Shirt shadow. So instead of multiply, I have to go down to this. You can't see what I'm doing. It's another thing I need to fix. This one? You still can't really see. Yeah, you still can't really see. Goes like doggy. Doggy, doggy, doggy. I'm here, the multiply. Can you see? I have to go down to multiply before 5.3. And then a thing pops up. Good lord, my dog. He's so good at talking. Did you eat your dinner? Do not whine at me until you've eaten your dinner. Go eat. I'm gonna check in while you do that. Oh, also I'm pink today. I'm so stream crashing. So anyway, you got to see a little bit of my Chibi model. Oh, scares me. Right? I had the thing open. This is what we're working with. Oh my gosh, this dog. Oh my god. Why isn't it showing? Why can't I do anything? Is it behind? Oh, I think I need to. This is so. What? So weird. Okay. Is it this? Did I do it? No. Physics settings. There we go. God. Anyway, you got to see a little bit of it. I really wanted to work on this tonight, which is kind of sad. But I want to stream too. But I was gonna do the hair parts, and then I need to fix some of the angles on my ears, and that's what I was gonna do next. But I was like testing before stream, and it was so funny. My face was just like this. Me when I'm live 2D rigging, anyway. Stop. Okay, well, we'll save even though I didn't do anything, and close it, and we'll do Clip Studio Paint. And we'll finish a drawing I started the other day. You're driving me crazy. Dog drive me crazy. Or maybe before we even do that, I'll go let him out. I don't know what he fucking wants. I don't know what he wants. He didn't eat his dinner. He didn't eat his dinner. He's naughty. Great start of the stream, I think. We're only 11 minutes in. It's working better now though, right? What's my daily activity? Oh, otter! Otter! Anyway, this is Flynn's. Do you know Flynn's? No Flynn's. I'm gonna change the title to oh my gosh, this dog. Have you heard of Bigger Baby? Do you know a Bigger Baby? I don't. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I thought I would be okay doing live2d, but I guess not. Anyway, I'll be back. See what my dog wants. Good God. I'll be back. Food. DM. DM that dog. Was it supposed to be blood moon tonight or this morning? So I was out there looking at it, it looked normal. Maybe it's the time of day or something, or time of night. It just looked like a moon to me. I think I saw pictures of it, so I think it was like this morning. That's sad. What if I want to do live 2D streams in the future? Hmm? Hmm? It's messed up. I think one thing I was saying before, I'm pink today. This is my 4-star skin on my gotcha redeem that no one ever pulls. Just doing it tonight. Because I want to be pink for the blood moon. Blood for the blood god, you know. Pink, pink. This picture's really pink. Should we change the color? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, do you know Flynn's Genshin Impact? Do you know him? This is me attempting to do him. This is my second drawing, actually. I started another one, and I was working on it for like an hour or two. I hated it. I scrapped it. Did something simpler, and I got this, and it's a lot better. Also, like that happens when you haven't drawn in a while. I haven't drawn lately. I'd be playing Genshin Impact and doing live 2D, and that's that. So I have the sketch doesn't really look like much. It's just that. It's that. Pretty boy. I'm like worried he's too pretty. There's like parts of his hair I need to fix up though. Because when you take a break from stuff, you can notice things you need to fix. It just looks weird here. It's like that. He needs that situation going on, I think. You know what I mean? Don't eat before stream, it like fucks up your throat. Don't do that. I should name these. Dude, what if I want to do live 2D in the future? It's probably not even a good idea to do that because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Live 2D. I definitely don't think I want to stream my 2.0. Chibi, I didn't think would be that tough on anything. I didn't think. I know 2.0 is gonna have a million fucking layers. It's gonna be huge. Chibi the bottle doesn't have nearly as much. You know? Where's hand? Here's hand. I will say, I've heard people say this the second time around, it's going so much faster. Like, I actually kind of know what's going on and what to do and like the process. Because for real, when I started this model, I just went into tutorial without like learning anything, like basic shit really. And if I did like learn basic shit, I didn't understand it. Like I might have watched like a video on like basic live2d, I don't know, what are parameters and deformers and blah blah blah. I probably wasn't paying attention. I just like went straight into tutorials and I didn't know what the fuck was happening. This looks wobbly. Wobbly wobbly. I despair. Hey. I don't have any reference pictures up. Ooh. You think I remember what fucking Lynn's Genshin Impact looks like? No. Absolutely not. What's his long ass name? Kirill Kiramirmich or something. Lynn's. Kirill Cyril. 89 pulls. Dude, that gives me flashback to pulling on Raiden Shogun. That was me pulling on her. I did like 90 wishes on her and I gave up on her. I basically gave up on her. And like she had like maybe like a day or two left on her banner. And I had basically given up, but I had like one wish. And I just threw it out there. I was like, I'm not gonna fucking get her and I'm not gonna play her in like the next 2 days. And I got her in that one wish and I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off. It's like I'm not gonna play in the next 2 days and her banner's gonna be over. I'm just gonna put this out there and then I got her. And it was stupid. And I hate the game. I hate that game. 90 is the hard pity. It fucking better be. It better be. There was a time when I had a goal to get all the Archons. I gave up on that. I'm not. I have the first 3 Archons. No, I have Nahida, just kidding. I have the first 4. And I've given up on that. No more Archons. Where's your hair? Line art on the hair isn't as nice as I'd like it to be. Bring up stabilization? I don't know. Would that help? Ew, like what is all this? I think my strat of going to, was it Wolvendom? Is that what it's called? And getting Razor and Rosaria out helped. I think it helped. I believe. Maybe it doesn't even have to be that many Mondstadt characters. I want to do his character quest. I want to really do that. Also Flynn's. Also Flynn's. I was going into unexplored area last night to get stuff for Varka, and I met Iluga by accident. Because he's in that region up there above 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐, whatever that is. Beluga. That is not on this layer. There are not very many good like reference pictures ever for any Genshin characters. I found out. I've known. I was doing like a drawing of Lighter from ZZZ last year, and his like design, I feel like it's simpler, but even his design was like complicated. I'm all for like just simplifying shit. You don't have to do all that. Simplifying the art. You know who this is. Where to hand. Like little windows on the glove. So needlessly complicated. See, there's no good pictures of his gloves, so you just do your own gloves at that point. Who cares? They're just gloves. Or the cold 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 nights. You think? I'm always so bad at doing this bit. look at my own hand. That, ugh, I hate hands. I hate them. Ew, I hate them. I think it was looked better before. Ew, hands. Maybe it's that. Maybe. What is this dog barking at? Dog. Ew, hands. It looks okay. 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐. It's me. Yeah, I'm Buzz. Hi, Stefan. You got a fishy by your name. That's cute. What's that from? I need it. I need the fishy. Me fish. I'm kind of a fish. A little bit. I didn't originally have the hand, but he was missing something. But I was like so reluctant to put it in front of his lips because I like his lips. I didn't want to hide them. But I felt like that was the best spot. So you could still see them. Maybe we hide that and we clean up the hair. Alright, Missy, what's going on here? I haven't even done this part. I haven't done the other side. His hair's kind of... Genshin hair be pissing me off sometimes. Even though his hair's not that complicated, but like... I just want like a picture of him to bring up on the screen, maybe. This one, this one. That one doesn't help me that much, but like, he's pretty in it. One thing I do that is I think is totally valid is referencing fan art that pops up in the Google search. Sometimes the fan art is more useful than the official stuff you get. He's shirtless in this one. That doesn't help me, but I'll just keep it open off to the side while I look for the other. It's there for moral support. What is this? He has like a cleaver. Holding a cleaver. You can buy his lamp. Wow. No. Open this image. It's small. Okay, that's kind of better. I like this one. I like this one. Boop. I like that one. I don't know how much it's gonna help me, but I like this one. I want it to be spooky. That's also what I'm gonna go for with the colors. It's spooky. my spooky lantern goth boyfriend. That picture makes it look like he has like white highlights. He doesn't, does he? He has like I know he has like a gradient to his hair though. Oh, they kind of, yeah. There's like a white gradient. Hmm. I might have listened to the song like 20 times this morning. Just might have. Help me, I don't like his hair. I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna do a new layer, because... Okay. Ooh, he's pretty in this one. He's pretty in this one. Wait, 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 wait. Run my face along your cheek. It kind of helps me. It's like a similar angle. Huh. Except his head's cut off at the top. But, whatever. Chew! I'm not listening to my usual playlist. Chew! One thing I want to do is when I'm drawing like this, doing the liner, I want to do thinner. My lip, my my line art is always so thick. I think thin line art like looks better, but I'm just not good at it. That part's okay, but like. Do 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 do. Moon. Moon. Oh yeah, there's like this weird one. This like old music. Old music. Ode people music. I might just redo that. He has two of them. He has like two little lippies. He's a big one of the one. Kind of. Shape it. Shape it. No, this is on the same layer. Go around it. Right? Oh no, it's not. Never mind. It's really wonky in some places, and I probably shouldn't care that much about it, but I do. Maybe I'll put in like shadows later, like I do sometimes. Actually, that would be really good with this. I already actually have shadows like here, there, you know. I like putting shadows into the line art, and this would work with that. If I find out a light source, which is already kind of over here, I guess, since the nose and the neck. Butterflies, butterflies. Doesn't he have a thing with butterflies? He's a fae, am I misremembering? The one thing I did get out of doing this the other day is that his hair is coming out of one point on his head, which is exactly how my hair is. I will admit we have similar hair, so drawing it should not be that difficult for me, but his hair is like, I'm drawing it kind of curly, but it's not that curly. I don't know how to explain it. Like maybe curly on the ends. Ink. No, this too. This is all on this layer, right? Huge liquefy tool, please. Sure. Yeah. And then not as poofy on that side. Butterfly, butterfly. Add warning, wee woo. Sure. Sure. I don't like things to be like perfectly round sometimes. Put him next to the reference. This way, please. Compare. Compare hair. Compare hair. Does that help? Kind of. I will admit that does put things into perspective, okay? That's all fine, but I'll just delete this. Erase. He doesn't really have flippies up here that I did. I'll leave that one because I like that one. I like how it looks regardless. You don't really have flippies up there. No flippies. Maybe it's too poofy. Or too poofy. I think not that much. We just have to do a little bit. just like a little bit. You don't even have to do that much. Well, that actually looks nice. Okay. It looks kind of correct. Oops, what? No, not that color, please. No. This too. Thick. The actual moment of truth is like when you flip it. It looks okay. Okay. Can you? I'm gonna try something. Because I kind of figured out how to do this on when I was in live2d earlier. I want to see if it works in here. So what is it called? Export time lapse. Can you see this? Let me see. You want to see the time lapse? Looky, I'm learning things. Look. Except it's cut off. You want to watch the time lapse for no reason? Here you go. I'm learning how OBS works. Cool. I always wondered how to show this on stream. I just figured it out tonight. While we are sure drawing and erasing and drawing and erasing and drawing and erasing and drawing and erasing and drawing and erasing. And then we stop. Oh, hand. Oh god, the hand. Oh, we did all this tonight. All of that was an hour work. Wow. Sometimes that happens when you're talking. You're talking though. Let's do shadows. Also, he has like this stupid fucking shit on his chest. Don't want to draw. We can do a simplified version. As I was saying earlier, you don't have to do all that shit. We'll do it on this layer with these things. I mean, Flynn's, your beautiful jewelry. How could I forget? Jewel. I want it to be thinner line art. Your beautiful gem. It reminds me of Alhaitham's titty gem. Do you know Alhaitham? Alhaitham bejeweled his cleavage. You know, it reminds me of that. But like, you know what I'm talking about? can't do this. Eh. I don't know. It's in this pokey thing. That's great. I don't want to. I don't want to. I've done like Genshin fan art before. I remember like a few years ago. And I took that into designing my model. That I didn't want my model to be overly complicated because I knew I was going to draw it a lot. And if I wanted people to possibly do fan art, I didn't want it to be complicated. So that was my takeaway from Genshin design. Genshin character design was to not overdo it. Thanks, Genshin. But again, it's totally okay to just simplify how much you want. Because we know who this is. That's the shittiest looking gem though. Maybe like this. That's okay. I just don't want to draw whatever this is around it. Like that, and that's like good enough. Something like that. Ugh. There's so many. The jacket, even just the jacket is so. What is all this? What's this thing? And then there's another line here, and then I don't know. We need to work on the hand. Hand is really scuffed looking. Not as tidy as the rest. Because I was thinking we're done. We're definitely not done. Look at this hand. And then, may I look at your hands, sir? Does that help me? Ooh. Ooh, folds on like the knuckles and stuff. Yeah, that could look cool. Maybe. Maybe. If I can pull it off. And the knuckle would be like here. This isn't right. This it would be like way down and then it'd just be like smaller. I think. Sometimes my art process is do stuff till it looks correct. Ooh, like seams down the side, maybe. I don't know. See, like, what is this little bit of his, like where the palm is? What's the point? What's, what's the point? You're doing too much. That's pink. I don't think I want to do that. We know he's wearing gloves, right? I do like the idea of like seam down the side, maybe. You see like one right here on his thumb. And maybe on the other ones too. Like, do we want to go like down the side of the. That could be okay. I think that's okay. I don't. Can I do that on another layer, please? Oh, another layer in a little bit. How messy am I willing to let the hands be? Just leave them be. Let them be. Need to fix up his lips too. Just a little bit, like a really small brush, maybe. No, no, no. Not that one. Like that, like that, maybe. He is somehow smiling, but he isn't at the same time, you know? Smiling, but he's not. Unsettling, love it. That helps me. Where's the hand? Thank you. Oop, sure. Uh, this way? Sure. I'll just do it on this layer. I multi-purpose layers sometimes. Oh, floaties. I need floaties. Vix. I feel like I saw like a TikTok or someone of someone the other day talking about Vix. And they were talking about Chained Up, and I was like, oh my god, Chained Up. Where do I want this line? Sure, I don't know. Sure. The four left recently and did a live band thing. Does N have cake? Really? You know what? I believe it actually. I just know N was doing a lot of acting, I think. His hand is covering up this thing, so I can't really do anything with that. Maybe, oh, this part? Yeah. Who cares? Who cares? As I keep saying, who cares? Stupid, dumb, sexy Genshin design. Stupid. Complicated. I don't want to erase the the chin. I'm scared. I'm scared to erase the chin. What if I want to keep it? I just erased this part. I didn't expect. I think when I was drawing this, I thought the shoulder was more here, but I want more kind of like a roundness to like that. I want kind of one of these situations. Like I've been implementing that in my art for years. It's just like whatever that's called, you know. That means he has a lot of floofy hair over here. They're so floofy. I don't know. It's really. I don't have anything else. Look at that. That's so weird. So weird. That's a cape. That's not hair. That's a cape. Yay. Once more, we do our own thing. On just like add kind of like eh, add lines. It's okay, I guess. Dear God, please save your work. Save. Please save. Maybe what we're okay. This. I think it's shadows time, so I just add shadows everywhere. That would be okay here. I think with the jewel. Do you think? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. You're oh, shadows go here. Ooh, big shadow could go here. Big ol' shadow. So I think I decided light source here. Light source here. Up here. But I think that's supposed to show up here. I don't know. Maybe. Thinking too much about it. Thinking too much. Okay. Whatever those are called. Knuckle, back of hand, dimples. Yowdy. I don't know how much those would show like on the back of gloves. I don't know. Maybe like just very faintly. By the way, he still has his little window for some reason. Shadow here. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe not that color. this could be really, yeah. That whole thing could be shadow. Look, we get to hide all these stupid lines anyway. Yay. What's it look if I do that? Because I might end up doing that. I don't know. I might end up doing this and then just doing this dark color over it again anyway in places. Maybe. Well, not that color, this color. I probably don't need to be doing all this again. That looks okay. Do that over here. Maybe like that. I don't know. Sure. Okay, now another layer that is the shadow line art for real. But it'd probably be less than what I was doing before. Like this. Onto something there. Maybe. Yeah. That's something. Full design on the. It doesn't matter. But whatever, I'll draw something anyway. I'll draw something anyway. There's like these squigglies on the straps. Something like that. Guess they look kind of cool. I guess. I'm just doing that. Great. You know, I've done too much with this layer. Somehow. Leave that because that looks good. That could probably be dark, right? Coloring, coloring. Coloring, coloring. my pretty man coloring book. That makes sense. Supposed to be the shadow of his head, but I don't think it looks good. Okay, more coloring. Thing is, and I know this, this shadow wouldn't be as harsh, it would be kind of blurry. So mad I can't draw. You gotta do it forever and ever and ever. You gotta do it forever. Oh, here, we can do something here. Maybe. I still don't know quite how I want to color this. Fine, okay. Hair shadow, yes, something like this. People like come in and like into my stream and they'll like ask me how long I've drawn or like how long I've been drawing, and I have no clear answer. Because all I did, like in middle school, high school, was draw in my notebooks. Just nonsense, just fucking nonsense into my notebooks, all class period. And then I always like wished that I tried digital art back then, but I like just didn't want to learn. I was too lazy to like maybe learn how a program worked. So I didn't do it until like my early 20s and just kind of learned on my own how 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 worked. And then that's when I did digital art. And I was super unemployed at the time, so I had tons of time to do art and practice. Try a whole bunch of different techniques and just do whatever. So I never know when to tell them like, well, I've been drawing for fucking ever, but maybe digital art. I don't know how old I am. How old am I? Digital art. Maybe I started. That would have been 2013, 14. 2013, 14. Digital art. Is that right? That's like more than 10 years ago. Right? My math. But also, there was the 5 years I didn't draw. there was 5 years when I did get my job and I was employed and I stopped drawing. And then when I came back, it was because of VTubing. I wanted to try VTubing. So I felt like I kind of had to relearn how to draw. Forgot how to draw. Or like kind of like wanted to find a new style. So my style is like a lot different than when I like stopped drawing. I've tried to kind of adapt an anime style a little bit. Like my style didn't really look like this before. Ah. So I don't ever know what to say because I stopped drawing for 5 years. And I'm trying an anime style because I think deep down I kind of like always wanted to do an anime style, and like I think like somewhere in there I wanted to do kind of a realistic because I thought that was more mature, and now I'm getting back my whimsy. And I'm like, I'm gonna do my anime style like I always wanted to. I kind of used to have more realistic style. Ooh, do you want to look? Example. Example, I posted this on Blue Sky. I think I only posted it on Blue Sky. Is this it? This is old Rugio from 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐. And I drew this like maybe kind of around the time I was thinking about becoming a VTuber. So it was kind of when I was getting back into VTubing, or no, when I was getting into VTubing. This was kind of my style. I never finished this, and I don't think I'm gonna finish it, so I just posted it on Blue Sky. I still really like it, but this is kind of the style I had. I like this style. I like doing this. I like painting like this, kind of. This is kind of like a painty. Do not get me wrong, but I still like wanted to like try in anime style, getting into VTubing and stuff. I like think about sometimes about doing like maybe a portrait stream. Because I used to do portraits too. I used to do portraits of K-pop people. And I thought I haven't done that in a long time. I want to do maybe a portrait someday on stream. I don't know. I'm like in the process of kind of finding a new style. I think I did a lot of that last year when I was doing stuff. I've tried a whole bunch of different styles. I need to erase his ears because his hair is in front of it. I tried to give him elf ears because he's a little fae. He's a fae. I wanted to give him elf ears, but I'm erasing them. What if? What if? I can't find a good brush. You. um. Okay. It looked bad. Could just redraw it, maybe. Oop. Does it work? Did it kind of poke through? Dude, I still feel like I can't draw sometimes. I was talking about this at the beginning of stream. This wasn't my first Flynn's picture. This was my second attempt. Can I show you my first attempt? Because I hate it. I wanted to do him like tugging on his gloves or something, like kind of a complicated pose with like kind of an angle where his I don't know, his like face is more up, and it was driving me crazy. I was doing this for 2 hours, driving me nuts, and I gave up and I just started over and did this, which is more simple and more what I'm used to, because this was like killing me. It's called This Drawing is Pissing Me Off. This Drawing is Pissing Me Off by Bay. Do I have the... Ew. This was me for like 2 hours doing this shit. I like the sketch, it's just everything after that did not work. I'm drawing and erasing and drawing and erasing and drawing and erasing and drawing and erasing. And drawing and erasing and drawing and erasing, and then I give up. Then I give up. I start over and I get this one, and it's like 1,000,000,000 times better. Sometimes you have to give up and save your work. Oh, I already did. Okay. Add soon. Add. The other day I typed that in and I almost put an ass. Ass. Exclamation point ass. That's what ads feel like sometimes. It also took me a long time. I think I noticed this last stream too. Or I noticed this recently and I was like, shit, I have to change that. I feel like it's only 1D. Not 2Ds, right? Advertisement. 1D, I think. They didn't send me to school on account of I'm a siren and I can't go to human school. It was really fucked up, so I can't spell. I can't spell. Beached Siren, can't swing, can't swim, can't spell. The 3 S's. Can't do it. Mm-mm. Maybe. Well, they're maybe here. Light source. Light source, so maybe there wouldn't really be anything here, because that may be like that. But maybe down here. Kind of. That might actually have to be like this layer, whatever I have going on down here. I need to get to his like fucking get to this so bad. His eye. It's bugging me. I might not use this later, but these are placeholders for now. Because I need them. I need that smoky eye. I like him. I like him. I'll just put that back. Can't do anything here, like shadow wise. I don't know. And add that a little bit. Some of that, maybe. I don't like it on the thumbnail. I'm doing the dance to the song instantly. I don't know. I don't know Dinga Dinga choreography. Which I feel like I've watched this music video a lot though. Back in the day. Back in the day. I want to do like a shadow here. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What if like super harsh shadow and it's just like all over here? Ooh. Sure. Actually, I kind of like it. That's awesome, actually. That looks very nice. Actually. And then there'll be a really glowy eye. I want to do the glowy eyes on him. Sometimes you can just add one of these. A little bit. A little. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how I want to paint this. Put color to this. Eh. I just know I want spooky eyes. Good. How you do it? How to do it? Hey Alex, hi. You're yellow. You are yellow. I don't think I even know how to change colors. Maybe I do. I'm green, so I think I knew at some point. It'd be very convenient if it made me green and I didn't know. You're blue, dabba dee dabba die. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm kind of onto something though. Maybe. I'm not feeling all right. No one is. No one is. How do you make this look cool? He's like a electro, so maybe lightning, but he's also spooky face, so I don't know. Don't even have the energy to play Hollow Knight. I've not played Hollow Knight, but I feel like that does take energy. I've seen the gameplay. I feel like that would take a lot out of me. Oh, I bought Hollow Knight. I forgot. I bought it on my Switch. I buy games and I don't play them and I forget I have them. It's really cool. This is not a chill game. That's what I'm saying. How to it takes a lot of energy. Stream win, maybe. If I can figure out how to hook up my Switch. I can figure that out. It just seemed like a Switch game to me. That's kind of why I bought it on there. Yeah, capture card. Oh god, shrimp check. Thank you, I was shrimping. Also save, oh god. Save. I did it. I kind of do it behind him, kind of. Thing is the reference picture kind of has lightning to look at. That helps. Ziggy Zag. There are probably assets for this to use to. I could totally look up lightning. Supposed to be simple, more complicated. I feel like that could be easy to do. Easy to make it complicated. Who knew? I lost the color. Dang it, I keep losing the color. Simple complication as we're reworking a bunch of classes. Isn't making your own hard? Like, I think that's just gonna happen. It sounds hard to me, but I don't even know how to begin to, like, do that. Lightning is actually kind of cool. It was either going to be lightning. Well, actually, I was originally going to do smoke. He turns into smoke, you know. But lightning is actually is kind of cooler. How turns are decided. Indy has initiative. Daggerheart has hope, and fear rolls. Oh, they have the turn DC system. Hope and fear. That's interesting. Each is optimized for different things. Prioritizes rigid combat. Dagger art prioritizes the narrative. And I'm prioritizing quick and strategic play. Is it like fast paced? Like hack and slash. I don't know what I'm doing. This part, doing this is so weird. Always weird. The only advice I know is like two things close, one thing far apart, things close. That's like advice I've seen everywhere. But like with line streak lightning, I don't know how to do it. Something up here. How do you space things that aren't tangible? I don't know what I'm saying. Formula. Formula. That's too many. I don't want to do the first formula. Why? Oh, formula. What formula? What's the formula? What does that mean? Yo, yeah. A lot of math to calculate stuff. One d20 plus dexterity modifier. My dog's crying at the door. I'm gonna go let him in. Crybaby. Crybaby alert. I'm here. You drink. You drink too. Formula like this everywhere. Oh gosh. I never thought about that. That makes sense. Yeah, you would have to like make up math for everything. Max corruption level should be equal to ouchie. Ouchie. Hurt my eye. We're just gonna see how this looks. Ooh, ooh. I like it around here. Where? We can maybe do cool stuff with this shadow. If we mess with the color, maybe. Not that. Revamp the stats because in most game half the stats just end up being useless. Like people don't end up using them. Don't work for like whatever they're playing. Oh, purple. Purple. Purple, my love. Ten plus 6 plus other modifiers. Other modifiers. Dexterity. Constitution. Me over here coloring. I'm coloring again. Oh, this part too, huh? Silver. Is this silver enough? Hey, you're weird. Hey, you're blue. Blue. Feel this. The other one's too purple. It's misleading. He's more blue. IMO. Some people say he's purple, but he's blue to me. I don't get how they're seeing blue or how they're seeing purple, really, but he's blue, da ba dee da ba die. Has anyone noticed I'm pink today? Excuse you. You notice anything different? Hmm? I wanted to be pink because no one ever pulls my 4-star out of my gotcha redeem. So I wanted to be 4-star today. For free. Free pink. Pink gills. It's really just my gills are pink. That's kind of the only thing. A little different. Free, no gotcha. No one's ever pulled full star, 4-star, whatever. Coloring, coloring. Easier way to do this probably, but I like coloring. Oh, I need to erase that line. Oops. Also, I'm not good at coloring in the lines. Where's this? So many. Right there. Doesn't matter, but it's messy here. Okay. I don't want to erase his nose. I might just keep it in there. Not his nose. I'm getting sleepy. Getting sleepy. I do have work tomorrow. I have to keep that in mind. Color, color, color. I'm too busy coloring. Sorry, boss. I can't come into work today. I was too busy staying up all night coloring. Really important. Oh. That's kind of cool. It's like really kind of harsh. The colors are kind of harsh in a way. Black and white, kind of. Sometimes I like to go in here and change the colors. The yellow could be good. The yellow color. On account of his eyes. That's also good though. The bright aqua kind of, or even green. The biased green. Spooky. Green spooky. Green spooky, right? Borderline green and blue, kind of like there. Ooh. It's not doing what oh, it's because of this, huh? Okay. I see. Maybe up here. No, not that. I'm scared to do that. Add soon. Warning, warning, wee woo. I'm about to erase all this, but whatever. I don't want to erase the lips either, but this is where the hand is going, I believe. So, goodbye. Does it look okay? No, his lip. Bring this way. Oh, it's kind of. I want to erase the skin here. It's kind of discolored. There we go. E. We're doing a greenish color here because I say so. Not white. Maybe like on the here. Maybe here. Maybe here. Whatever. And then instead of that, I like it this color though, like around here. but I want to do maybe lasso tool instead. And how'd that look? Is this something? Ooh, ooh, it's something. It's sure something. Ooh, ooh. Sure, sure. Lasso tool is tricky because I can't like do stabilization on it. Honestly, I don't have steady enough hands to make it nice. Don't know what I'm doing here. I, and then you erase. Then you some fun erase C bits. Just squiggly. Squiggy. Squiggling. Maybe Squiggly. Hey, oh, beautiful. His hair's not even showing in this one. And this picture doesn't help me. Doesn't really help me. Google, come back here. Google. When I was trying this the other day, as weird as it sounds, the little like shibby things that Genshin has for the chat, I think, are actually so useful. Actually, I was using them for the hair when I was drawing the hair the other day. They were a lot more helpful than like the actual official pictures. And the shippy, so his hair is also kind of. I use this color kind of. Down here. Ooh, ooh. No. There we go. Kind of like that. And also I want to add like a darker blue. And maybe even like purple actually. I don't know. Gray. Gray in places. Oh, oh, oh. Save. Ooh. Stretch. Bum, bum, bum. I just noticed I kind of want to do something with his lips. Maybe I can't. You can't even see it. I didn't think I did anything. Maybe his lilac lips. Maybe another color. There we go. A little, maybe. A little that maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I will say. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. And I'm getting a little stuck on like what to do with the colors and stuff. Or how I want to like do I want to render it is kind of what I'm asking myself. Maybe that could be fun. You merge it all into one layer and then just paint over top of it. Is what I've been doing lately. And it's pretty fun. I don't know if I want to do that. I have put a lot of work into the line art. You can still kind of keep the line art though when you do that. I don't know. Anyway, I think I should go to bed because I work tomorrow. And I'm getting tired anyway. Let me put in my alarm just so I know how long to sleep. Let's see. I don't remember when I work tomorrow. Do. Is that right? Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. One less hour than I thought. Oops. Okay, so if I go to bed now, I'll get 7 hours of sleep. I thought I was an hour later tomorrow. Oops. Okay, I should go to bed. I should go to bed then. Hey yo. Hey yo. Anyway. I've missed art streams. I think when I get kind of caught up on Genshin, I might quit Genshin for like a very long time and just do art. Actually, I wanted to do live2d tonight on stream, and then my PC was not having it, so I had to switch over to this. I started this the other night. Lins. I want to do Varka sometime too. I want to draw Varka. Yeah, I'm gonna go bed. Maybe next stream. I kind of want to finish this off stream, but I was again. I want to draw Barca, or it might be Genshin. One of those. I really wanted to do live2d tonight. Stupid. Am I never gonna stream live2d? Unless I kind of figure out how to optimize my computer to do that. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. Maybe I'll have phone in bedtime. Maybe. Bye, Flint. Bye, I'll finish you later. I'll see everyone later. Thanks for everyone coming out to talk to me. And look. And chat. And say hi. And check in. And shrimp check. And everything. Thanks for hanging.